Oh, before we begin, are you trying to tell us something with all this red?
Blood gang. Just kidding.
No, Olympia.
Olympia?
We're going to Olympia.
What does it have to do with red?
Just go with it.
Go with what? Olympia has nothing to do with red, bro.
Alright, so we're not going to Olympia?
No, we're going to Olympia, but it has nothing to do
When
with
are we going
red.
to Olympia?
Wait, what?
Just shut up. When are we going to Olympia?
We'll be there from the 16th. We'll be in Vegas from the 16th to the 21st. So we'll be there the whole weekend.
Are we going to have fun?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with red, though?
What did we work out today?
We did chest today, bro. Today was a chest day. Today was a day that, that last routine I showed you guys, it was like a shoulder routine. It was all accessory stuff, all lateral stuff, because my chest was kind of hurting me. And today was a day where I came back in the gym and I kind of warmed up. I was like, I feel pretty good today. Today's a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. And so I went all out compound movements, except for one that y'all explained. But this is just a mass building exercise, strength building exercise, routine. So I started with the incline press, which normally I'll start with like a flat barbell press, but I'm really on like a grind to get a heavier incline. I really want to be able to bench press like, incline press 405 for like reps, because I can do it on the flat, but I can't do it on the incline yet. So that's one of my goals. So I started with the incline because I wanted to get the most out of it, all right? Worked up to 315, set to like, I don't know if it was like 6 or 8 or something. And I think it was more like set to 100, but we didn't show all the reps just because.
We don't have that much memory.
Yeah, we don't have that much memory. There's not that much time.
It'll kind of get boring if you did 100, you know?
It would get boring, so I don't want to put all the reps in there, so we only saw a few of them. But I took about 2-3 minute rests between each set as the weight got heavier. When the weight was lower, the 135, the 225, a little bit of quicker rest, more closer to a minute. And I did 5 sets total, 5 working sets. So I didn't count my warm-up sets, like I didn't count the 135, I didn't count the barbell, which you guys didn't even see. I didn't count the 225. I started counting my sets at 315 because those were going to be all my working sets. What's that?
Do you hear the music?
What's?
It's like Arab music. Open the door really quick.
Why is it like that? Is this your iPod? What the hell is that? Is that yours?
It's on SoundCloud. I don't know why that's on SoundCloud.
Whatever. It's all good. Okay, so following the incline barbell, I moved straight to the unilateral dumbbell press. That's what I did next, right? You always fuck me up, bro. I saw you in the background like, no, wrong one.
That's the music. It's giving me pop.
Okay, stop, bro. You're fucking me up. Okay. So I moved straight to the unilateral, and the reason why this is the only movement that's not compound is because I like to always, if I'm doing like all compound stuff, like all like bilateral stuff, I like to throw in at least one unilateral thing just for balance, because for me, especially my shoulders, like the growth or the strength is a little bit imbalance, I've always noticed. So I always kind of throw like a unilateral thing just to keep the balance. Stop dancing, bro, okay? If you're gonna make the camera shake, edit that in post. Anyways, so these I did, not really worried so much about reps. I took about a minute rest, but I did probably like anywhere from each hand, 8 to 12 reps. So that's both hands. So you don't just go like, so each time, 1, 2, 3, right? So it's not like 1, 2, 3, 4. Each time, so 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Third exercise was the flat bench. Just because I wanted to make sure I kept it in there on a pressing day, because granted, if I ever do get to finally compete in a powerlifting competition, of which he'll come take all my photos. Thanks, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. You're late on that, but cool. Anyways, so I want to keep the flat bench press in there because that's still a movement I need to train, because you don't, in competition, do the incline. It's not a powerlifting movement, right? Am I wrong? No. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. I just want to double check with you. Yeah. Anyways, so third movement, just under 315, worked just lightweight. I know you guys probably like douchebag, lightweight 315, but for me it's all relative. You guys know I weigh like 700 pounds, so it's really like not even close to like half body weight. Anyway, so those were just sets, not to failure, just kind of making sure that I'm doing the movement. And I took 2-minute rests in between each set, and I did 4 sets total. Moving on, after the flat bench, I moved to the dips. And the dips for me are a thing that like, Man, most of the time I hate because my shoulders are so dominant in that movement that it's hard for me to get my chest and it's hard for me to get my triceps, which should be the main focus most of the time. But as you guys can see in the video, you can kind of, where you tilt like your head, if you tilt your head down or if you tilt your head up, you'll get in like a different movement pattern and you'll hit your chest a little bit differently, or you'll be able to move the weight off of your triceps or your chest or your shoulders a little bit more. So when I was doing it, it helps me because my shoulders are so dominant. If I come forward, it'll involve more of my shoulders. If I can come up a little bit more upright, it'll involve more like my lower chest and my triceps. So in this video, I try to get more triceps, try to get more chest, and try to keep my shoulders out of it as much as possible. Last exercise, something kind of, again, not a specific compound movement, although it is involving the whole body, but it's not a barbell movement. This was, I did a dumbbell, like a strict military press, right from the shoulder, from a dead stop, all the way up to the top. And I really like this movement just to build pressing strength and just to build shoulder stability. So throw that in your routines, you guys will like it. Actually, I know you'll like it. Just make sure you use a weight that you can manage and that you have enough flexibility to hold on your shoulder. And don't use your legs, don't use leg drive. Just make sure that you're staying strict, staying tight, keep your glutes real tight, and keep your chest up. And just think about almost, if the elbow's forward for you, my elbow's a little bit forward, sometimes a little bit out, rotate out as you come up. So if it's the weight's against your shoulder, rotate out to the side and come to a full extension. I hope you guys like the routine. If not, you can definitely blame the Dean like usual. If you guys are going to the Olympia, make sure you guys check out BMFITshop.com right now, because I got some special shirts for the Olympia coming out with a picture of me and Nadim on it, and we're like, it's really special. Like, you guys should go see it. It might say fuck Nadim, it might not, but it does. So go check it out. If you guys come to Olympia, I want you guys to be rocking that shirt. If you do, I'll give you a surprise. And if you don't, I still might give you a surprise. But anyways, appreciate you guys. Make sure you get me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube. You're already here, I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for the support. You better find me at the Olympia. If you don't, save that for later. I'm out.